sent him to LA to sell guns. If Dr. King went to Atlanta, they sent him to Atlanta. If he went to Memphis, he would sell real guns. He didn't know what the hell was going on. But it was the mafia involved too. Carlos Marcello out of New Orleans. He gave Roberto, who owned Liberty Cash, money, $100,000 to bring to Memphis to distribute among people that were helping King sell Betty Cow, Reverend Billy Cow, Jesse Jackson, all them was in it.
Down at the Lorena Hotel.
They usually do it real soon. Have you been over there? My house. It's right there, Lucy. You'll see a bunch of ribbons and the home of the week.
Crawford.
Andy Crawford.
And my husband is their relatives. And we got a plaque there, on the square in his honor.
Recently?
This was way back, but we just put the plaque. It's been there 3 years, I guess, let's say 2 plus. And I called the girl that's doing it. I asked her, why don't we put it in the museum, and she's looking into it.
Okay. I'll look him up. I'm sure I ought to be able to Google it. And
Yes, it's all over.
At least you be able to get some images to go with what you're telling me.
Yes, and my son went to Landon University, and that's what his thesis paper was on. Oh, okay. And I tell everybody, when I first went there, they wouldn't give me any information on it. And my son needed a grade because Landon had my money. So when I first went there, they wouldn't give me, the people wouldn't talk to me. So it was a white man and a black man asked me not to use their name, but they told me the whole story. So both of them is dead now, and I do call the men's name. And that was Andy Crawford and Sheila Crawford. I married a Crawford. My daughter Michelle, her daddy is that's their side of the family.
Okay. And y'all all from South Carolina?
We're all from South Carolina. My husband, they're my great uncle, and he was taken. They said that hung on that tree, and they hung him, and he owned a lot of property in Abbeville, which was they took from him. He was one of the richest black men in Abbeville, and his crops and things made so much money. And they went cheating out his money, and he wasn't going to do it. He didn't stand for it. And so it's sort of like one thing led against another, and who came out on top. And they locked him up. They locked him up. They beat him, and they you go read. It's in there. It's
Andy Crawford.
Andy
You look
Crawford.
it up. It's there.
It's there.
Yeah.
And my husband was a sergeant, but went to Germany, made sergeant less than 6 months. It's in the book also. My father, the late James Paris Turner, was back in the old days when it was hard times with the white peoples in the block. He made sergeant. His name was James Paris Turner. And we lost everything. Their house got burned down. And I'm looking for someone that can bring a picture of his troop that was under him, James Paris Turner, sergeant back there in the old days.
I you said that I got a connection with somebody. I got looking for my Uncle Willie. Yeah. But you. Yeah. Well, I want you to come to Abbeville, and really, you can go to the courthouse, and when you say Bertha Crawford, they're going to tell you where I live. They're going to tell you everything about Bertha Crawford. Well known. And I don't take no joke. If you have any, when you get to Abbeville, you call.
Okay.
What's up if you're in Abbeville and you can just ask for the Crawfords and they go say, you talking about Bertha Crawford?
When the glory comes, it will be ours.